But the fear of civil war, I think, is also very tangible at this point. There's a lot of question marks. And one of the things that happened, certainly by January 8th, but had already started, is that in the beginning when those protests started, was in the middle of the day, and it was these currency and tradesmen that were out there protesting because the collapse of the currency was in the day. By January 8th, all the protesters are at night. At night is much more difficult to see what's going on. It's difficult to see who's doing what. And it also makes it much more easy if there is an element that wants to take advantage of massive protests to be able to pursue a different type of approach, which is, and I assume that if they're completely homegrown, their belief is this regime is not going to be overthrown by peaceful protests. There needs to be some sort of a response to them that is not just peaceful.
So this is also a major difference between like what happened in 2022.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The main elements of those protests were teenage kids.
Yeah.
And young women, right? So no, not a demographic that is prone to that type of violence, right? So no, this is new, and this is again part of the shock. I mean, the biggest shock clearly is the massive killings by the government.
Yeah.
But also that there's something else, and it has scared a lot of people. I'm against it from both sides, from the standpoint of Iran, but also from the standpoint of the United States. After seeing what the US have done and what it's cost the US itself, I'm not in favor.